Hey guys, I'm Chris Scaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we are back at you guys with Chainsaw Man, episode 4.
So last episode, Denji teamed up with Power, and Power kind of promised him he could touch her boobs if he helped her get her cat back.
But she was a bitch.
She betrayed us.
Yeah, she did.
The actual deal was that she would offer Denji in exchange for Meowie, her cat. But again, she was also being played by the devil, the Bat Devil, who, it was like, oh, Denji tastes so bad because he got his blood and stuff, and since it's tainted, he's like, blah. To punish you for that, I will kill your cat. So he ate Meowie, and then he ate Power, and then Denji had to kick his ass.
You ate my boobs!
Yeah, he's getting tired of being patient. He's like, fuck that. So yeah.
I have been patient, but now is enough.
Do you want to fight? This is an old video for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fight was pretty awesome, and now it's done. So we'll see if we can. Pretty sure Power's still alive. I don't know about Meowie, but yeah, we'll open up. We have opened up the devil, so let's see if we can find Power in there, and let's see if we can make up because yeah, we were supposed to be friends, Power.
We did save her. We might have saved her cat. Who knows?
Disappointing. Sorry. Okay, let's jump in this episode and see what happens. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
In the meantime, let's go.
Oh, backstory a little bit. I wanted to see that.
Poor birds. Okay, so Blood Demon. She doesn't have a taste for murder. She has a taste for blood. Okay.
Sometimes, most of the time, those two go together.
Oh, really?
Kitty. So not so much flashback, more not so much, backstory, more like flashback.
Because you love that devil? You love that cat?
I would too, by the way, so it's completely understandable. Actual pumping blood.
He's alive!
Yay! Thank God.
What took you so long?
Can we be friends now? Can you touch your boobs?
A deal's a deal.
Literally because of that.
Oh, go ahead.
But that's Denji.
That's Denji for now. I hope. Oh my God.
What the fuck? Oh.
What? Another one?
Worm devil?
Oh. Ah! Disgusting! We need to get back her arm or something.
Well, can Power help us this time? We saved her, she can save us. Or at least help us. Oh, fuck. I guess we go back.
Oh, ouch!
And he loses blood every time. He's gonna be fucking lightheaded.
Oh, we're gonna be the chainsaw.
Okay. That's a cool condition though. That means he needs to be careful. Oh. No thanks. My only chance to touch fucking boobs. You're not killing them. At least he's still got a little energy left. And it's actually cool to see his face when he fights.
It's like he has a mask with the blood.
Oh. We might need help for this one, I don't know. It's
Girl, those birds are gold. Come on.
Or maybe not. Maybe he can take it himself. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, give us a chance.
This is a power that takes a lot of on him. The dream itself doesn't matter. Stay determined. There you go. We are a force. Wait a few episodes, let's see how strong he becomes. Murderize you. The title of Dog really fits his attitude sometimes. Wild dog. He's just acting like he's feral.
Oh, she's gonna get killed because of her boyfriend's guts.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Come on, come on. He keeps getting up. That's cool. He's a bit crazy.
He's starting to get on edge.
She's gonna like him by the end of this fight. Power.
Because he's mad. Oh no!
Help anyone?
No, it tastes disgusting.
Oh, Aki, right? Oh shit!
Oh, that's the type of character right there.
Yeah. Bitch, yes. Leech Devil. Well, the power is not necessarily my type of character, but it reminds me of Fushiguro, and I like that. So cool.
Oh, the rest of the team?
I guess. You need blood.
Oh, my.
Thank you. You're not half bad. He's good at his job. He actually cut some apple slices. Okay, I love him. He found his arm.
てめえだって悪魔と仲良く話してただろ。悪魔と契約して悪魔と戦う。俺は狐の悪魔と契約している。体の一部を狐に食わせる契約だ。今回は皮膚を食わせた。
This time?
言ったっす。
But what about the other times?
人の死を望む。それは魔人も同じだ。パワーはいいやつだぜ。巡回エリア外に行くお前たちが確認されている。コウモリの悪魔が潜んでいたと思われる家には
She betrayed you and stuff, but there's more to it.
血の魔人に殺されそうになっただろう。
She wanted to save her cat.
お前はまた悪魔に肩入れしているな。どうでしたかな。
チェンソーの人に直接お会いしたいと。
ありがとう。悪魔に会社で食っちまうぞって言われて逃げたんですけど、公安の服を着ていたし、お礼を言いたくて。
男の命なんて知るかって。
Yeah, maybe not this one. Yeah, he did good and bad though.
俺がもっと詳しく調べて上に報告すればそれをかばったお前も処分される。だが死者も出なかったし
One condition? You did give him the
俺の
apple.
言うことは素直に聞くこと。お前はバカでガキで道徳がない。社会正義も持っているつもりだ。お前は今の生活を守れるぜ。
Okay.
おお
It's not too
頭
bad.
に入れといてやら。どーんと期待しといてくれ。敬語覚えとけ。
So that's no.
それも考えといてやるよ。
I'll think about it. Never
That's a
happening.
huge fuck you.
なあ、無罪だったじゃろ。分かったらさっさとこれを外
You
せ。
are not innocent.
But we're choosing to let
あ
that
の魔
go.
人ちゃん
So
がいつか人を殺した時は見逃したアキカンの責任だぞ。
俺たちはデビルハンターです。
power.
No, the other girl. Oh, she's nice.
利用するだけです。慣れ合うつもりはないですよ。
We will change that. Okay.
Hopefully we will.
I think Power has learned some things in this episode. Her attitude might change, at least with Denji. The rest is to be seen. I will say it again, but the animation is pretty cool. Is he going to see Makima? He's okay. Apparently he is 19.
19?
Denji is 16.
そこで超悪い悪魔が住んでるっぽい家を発見し
He's not that
デン
bad.
ジはチェーンソーと
He's
なって
literally
壊れる悪
helping.
魔を駆除後銃の肉片は発見されませんでした報告は以上です
知らず知らずのうちにそんなに遠くまで行っちゃったんだね
Yeah.
奴らは信じがたいほどのバカですから
The worst is people would believe that.
今回は死者も出ませんでしたし結果として悪魔2体の駆除もできましたから
You've got results. Still?
わかりました
He gave off an air of like
早川くんも少
someone
し
who didn't
頭
give
が
a
柔
shit,
らか
but
く
he
なっ
actually
た
cares a little, so.
一緒に住んでる影響かな
何も変わってないですよ
I don't know.
Well, from the first time we met you, you did.
He grew attached. As much as you hate someone when you spend time with them, you know.
When they kick you in the balls, you grew
And, like,
attached.
It's also the fact that Denji went out of his way to save some people. He killed 2 devils. That's
One.
pretty good. Oh yeah, okay,
They
one.
they
but
killed the other.
昼飯何これやり
It's power. Now I live with you. Oh, it is power.
狭い
She
家
is
じゃの
moving in.
Oh no. Oh no.
早川くんちの部屋一つパワーちゃんに貸してほしい
How many rooms
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
have?
やばいやつばかり集めるんですよ
私が早川くんをもう死ぬじゃん
おい俺の最強だぞ
Dude, no, no, no.
You're so weird.
For sure she said that so you would say yes, man. You're falling for this.
心配しなくてもパワーちゃん
Would behave. What she says and what she does are 2 different things.
野菜は嫌いじゃん
忍者てめ
They're like 2
野
kids.
菜作った農家に失礼って思わねえのかよ
クソはたまにしか流さんはじゃ
流せ
風呂はたまにしか入らんはじゃ
入れくせえんだよ
Your peaceful life is over. Although it was like that with Denji and now he seems calmer.
No. At least Denji, he was grateful for those things.
おい
You want it?
It's
約
fair.
束だったじゃろ揉めじゃが条件がある胸を揉んでいい回数は
If you want more, you gotta do more for me.
胸を揉ませるのは嘘だったんじゃが腕の頑張りに報いての3揉みありがたく揉むんじゃな
Oh man.
She has such a strong power over him. She's an angel.
You can stop the toilet how you want. Thank you. Oh no.
Now that she knows she can do that to him, she can use him later. Force him to do things for her in exchange for some.
Resist? Yes.
So it looks like we've gained an ally. I think Power was impressed with how much Denji was willing to get back up, keep fighting. She said last episode that she hates humans and she hates devils. And I was like, oh, she's obviously gonna hate Denji because he's both. But I feel like maybe the same logic could all apply in the other way. Like, he's neither human nor devil since he's both. So maybe...
So she half hate us.
Because, like, she hates humans for certain reasons, but then Denji is a beast when he wants to. He goes beyond. He's different. His goals are different. His logic is different, so he's not quite human. But then he's not quite devilly either, because he doesn't have that bloodlust. Well, he does get intense, but...
Like she said, is demonical. He's a demonical human.
Yeah,
You
so
could say.
maybe... And I mean, I think he got her respect, at least, because he protected her. Of course, his reasons, according to a lot of characters in the show, are stupid.
Well, I want to talk about that. Your dreams may seem small compared to others, but it doesn't mean that they're not your dreams and
Yeah.
that they don't matter to you.
It's not because you don't relate to someone's dream that it means that person is not going to do anything possible for that dream. Like,
I mean,
you
we
not...
should have seen it.
Yeah, you not understanding someone's motivation doesn't mean that person doesn't have motivation. So to just dismiss him because it's stupid, it's easy, but we both choose to go beyond with Denji and look further. Like we talked about this with the friends that we have that saw the first 2 or 3 episodes of Chainsaw Man, and my friend that had said that Denji was a girl obsessed protagonist, and he didn't really like that, but I talked to him about how it actually makes sense considering his dreams are so small because he's not used to having dreams since he doesn't have a normal life. Yeah. Everything he's going to obsess over is going to be the usual stuff that teenagers obsess over because he's 16. He's fucking young.
It is true. It is 16, but that's the age of the hormones.
Literally. So he's going to obsess over the same things a teenager will obsess over, but for him it's going to be even worse. It's going to be more intense because he never had anything close to normal. So the possibility of getting that is not just a fantasy. It's a fucking, it's impossible. You can't even fantasize about it because it's not going to happen. So there's no joy in there. Now that he's got the possibility for that,
he's gonna reach for it.
He's going crazy.
He's gonna reach for it.
No, but he's going crazy and he's taking that very seriously. So yes, it's funny, and yes, we're like, haha, like it's so simple. But if you put yourself in his shoes, it makes sense, and it's actually really sad.
But you know what? The way that I sees it, for me, his dreams is not to just touch breads, to just eat jam, to use a toilet, to use a bath, is to have a touch of life.
Yeah, well, I read
to just have a touch of life.
I read how, I quickly read a quote about how Chainsaw Man was about what it means to be human.
Oh.
And it makes a lot of sense because he was human before, but his life did not make him human at all. And now that he's literally half devil, we would expect him to not be normal and not have, a normal life or anything. But it's the first time for him that he's managed to get anything close to a life.
To a human life,
People that respect him, people that treat him nice, people that give him food, people that give him a house and stuff. Just have access to things that we take for granted because we had it from the get-go. He did not have that. So as crazy as it seems, now that he's where he is and what he is, that's his first time that he's anywhere close to normal or human. So yeah, it's gonna be little dream after little dream, and once he's got that, he's gonna maybe move on to something else. So now, first was the gem thing, which he got. Then he's thinking about touching boobs, which is fucked up. But makes sense since he never really imagined that.
I'm more concerned about the fact that his morality compass is sort of off.
But that's because he has no social skills.
What's his name again? Chick Ponytail?
Aki, thank you.
I'm gonna call him Chick Ponytail every single time.
When you say chick, every time I think you mean girl.
Chicken.
I know, but say chicken then.
Okay, duck ponytail then.
It's Aki.
Well, Aki learned that people were saved by him. They wanted to be to thank him, and they were grateful. But there's still one of them who said he doesn't care about saving people. He threw me and my car at the demon.
I think it's because Denji saves what he knows. He associates humans to certain things. He saw a father with a child, he could relate to his father with a child. He saw a woman, he could relate to what his dream, what he wants, and stuff like that.
That saved him.
Yeah. He sees a man, he relates to the ones who manipulated him and hurt him all his life.
That's a good input.
That's how I see it. I don't think he cares so much. He sees humans and his way of understanding okay, these are innocent and stuff. That's not how it works for him. All he has to relate to is his fucked up life. So he got screwed up by humans. And I wanted to talk about this because I was editing episode 2, I think, when Aki was saying you want to make friends with devils. And I was thinking well, of course he would want to make friends with devils. A devil is literally the only thing that wanted to be his friend, that was good to him. Humans screwed him over. As far as he knows, humans are fucked up.
It all depends of what happened to you.
It's experiences,
where you're coming from.
Yeah.
You know?
So we can't really judge him for his way of thinking. I agree, like, he got really mad about people telling him, you know, his dream didn't matter and stuff. And I get it. Like, you would get fucking crazy because he doesn't understand why it doesn't make sense to them. Like, you've got your dreams. I'm not judging you for that. Like, for him, your dreams are your dreams.
We're gonna do a dream battle.
That's the thing. Like, their dreams are probably also crazy. Out of this world or unattainable.
No, but it's the fact that he doesn't judge them for their dreams.
But that's the thing.
But they do with his.
He would get fucking crazy over that. Really angry. Like, why would you judge him? Like, he did nothing to you. He didn't ask. He didn't laugh. He didn't judge you. But you're doing this to him because you don't understand him. So I'm glad that he got a bit. He got defensive, and I love that he lashed out. We saw that. One thing I love now about his power is that there are limits, and I like that because if the power is, you know, overpowered and you can just go do whatever without consequences, it makes it too easy to me.
Too OP?
Yeah. So to know that, you know, yes, we saw already that when he uses his power, he loses blood.
Yeah.
And that makes him lightheaded after. But the idea that you live in a world where devils are everywhere and there's a chance that after you kill one, there's another one coming. And if you're too weak to fight it, careful, you could lose. So I'm glad that Aki showed up, which, by the way, his power looks fucking cool. It's not his power, but just the devil he made a deal with, it looks fucking cool.
The Fox Demon?
Yeah.
But
And,
he said that every time that he uses his contract to use the Fox Demon, that demon takes a part of his body. Like this time he was skin.
This time. What is he gonna have to give later? That's the thing.
Organs? Stuff like that.
What has he given in the past too?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll learn more about that. But to me, it looks like, you know, not so much like he doesn't want to make friends with devils because he hates them for what apparently they did to his family. But it also shows what the extent he's willing to go to do this job. Mm-hmm. Like, no wonder, like, we took it as like, oh fuck, you're coming on strong, episode 2 when he kicked Denji's ass. But deep down, I feel like his intentions are so good. Like, he's lived a job, he's doing it because he's got a very strong motivation of, you know, gotta kill the devils, avenge my family, all of that. And I think he said that he's seen many comrades die, and he's looking out for the innocents, and he doesn't want to see more carnage and more death. He's just coming on really cold and not empathetic. Mm-hmm. So it's easy to write him off as being a jerk, but we saw how, you know, he was at Denji's bedside. He gave him apples. He gave him a chance.
We are still under his responsibility.
But still, he didn't have to do that. The apples were not necessary. True. And I know it always comes off as, you know, I'm going to give you that, but you got to give me something back too. But I feel like he's really looking out for the innocent, and he saw that Denji had the potential to save innocence, and he's not a bad person. So he's starting to come around a little bit. He's giving them chances. So he's not a lost cause when it comes to characters I might really, really like. And it's the whole, you know, he's willing to sacrifice himself so much, and he's willing to come off as a jerk. Like, he's got a very strong approach when it comes to, you know, telling others that you might want to reconsider the job, but his intentions at the end of the day are to save people.
If they cannot take a beating from Aki, they cannot take a beating from a devil.
But I think, like, it's just, when we see this, we're like, oh, you fucking asshole. But no, I think he's just really trying to be a good person and trying to save people. It's just that the way he does it is...
Might seem a little bit cold.
Yeah. And I mean, when it comes to his feud with Denji, there's also the fact that they're both...
Do you think that...
After Makima.
Yeah. Do you think that the fact that his contract said that he needs to lose a part of himself contributes to the fact that he... with his hatred against devil?
Oh, he chose to have a contract. That's his weapon. That's what he has to do to fight devils. Maybe he hates himself for it, but this is the way he chose.
Because we know that it is technically possible for a demon to have a friendship with a human. Even though that Denji he did make a contract with Pochita at the beginning. Like, you take my blood and you help me out. Mm-hmm. But afterwards, I don't think that Pochita had to drink his blood every single time.
No, and that's because they became friends. But I don't think Aki wants to be friends with any devils. Not at this point. That's why he was so when it comes to power and Denji. But now that they live with them, maybe he's gonna come around.
Do you think that she might, capital M, become friends with them and change her approach towards humans?
Yeah. I think the steps have already been made with Denji a little bit, and Aki is just a matter of time.
Oh, but she just found a way to just manipulate him. Like, do stuff and you're gonna squeeze him.
No, we say that she could use that in the future.
But
what happened is that she manipulated him in the beginning because she never intended for him to touch her or anything. She just wanted to, she said that to him so he would do what she wanted. But he earned her respect enough that she was like, okay, you know what? I will follow the deal. This is not manipulation. This is giving him what she promised. Later, we'll see if she manipulates him with that. But that depends. Like maybe his goal is going to change now that he's done this. Maybe he's going to focus on something else.
By the way, no wonder that she likes the Meowie so much. Both of them are just like cats. Both of them are cats. Cats are hard for blood. That's for sure. We know that.
Oh yeah, it's true. But well, I read also that people are like, well, we said this in episode 2, but Denji is like a dog. We saw him fight the Leech Devil, and how he lost himself. Like he started running on all fours. He started growling and all stuff. Like he's a dog, literally.
Yeah.
Whereas Power is a cat. Where she'll help you if it's in her best interest. But then again, she's very independent and she'll do stuff on her own and she'll push you away. But she's also like, if she wants to cuddle, if she wants to be close, she will do that. Like she's gonna be very interesting to get to know, because we'll never really know what she's gonna do.
She doesn't like water. She wants to do her stuff where she wants to. She doesn't want to float.
She's big-headed. She's strong-minded.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. That means that her and Denji are always gonna be fighting in some sort of way.
Poor Aki.
Yeah, poor Aki.
Poor him.
He never asked for this, but Makima fucking manipulated him. For sure, she said like, "Oh, I mean, you're the person I trust the most." Like, fuck off. You said that only.
You're the best one to do the job. I trust in you.
You know he has a crush on you. You definitely said that to him, so he would say okay, which he did. But man, now you gotta live with them. Okay, so that's it for episode 4.
Yep.
We're gonna move on. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next 2 ones right away, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't want to, the next one will be on YouTube pretty soon. So we're gonna see you then.
Bye.
Bye, guys.